We bang your ugly friends too.
All right, welcome back to another edition of Bleach Bangs Music, and we have a very special guest with us tonight. One of the OGs with Bleach Bangs, Chase West from Rock and Roll Messiah. What's going on? Normally we introduce ourselves and say where we at, but I don't think we have to do that tonight.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
It's pretty good, man. How you been?
Long time no see.
Absolutely.
For real.
We got to link up sometime. Got to.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
I agree with that statement 100%. There's a brand new Twisted Diamond that you've never been to.
Yeah,
That's
let's
true.
do it.
I thought he was going to pull the camera and show you around.
No.
Let me take you on a little tour.
Right.
Well, that's it.
He doesn't want all the people on to know everything about his basement.
That's right.
Gotta save something for the imagination.
So you got a little bit of new music going on. How did this come about? What made you decide you're playing in bands and all that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden, boom! Here is Rock and Roll Messiah, and Chase is doing it all. It's like, what happened? Whoa!
So this has actually been a few years in the making. I mean, as y'all know, I've been doing the cover band thing for a really long time. And dude, the shows, they're awesome, man. Like, there's always so much fun, but after the fact, you're just left with those memories in your head, you know, and those get fuzzy over time. And one day I was just like, dude, think about guys like Prince or Freddie Mercury or whatever. Like, they got their music recorded.
Yeah.
And after they're dead and they're gone, you go back and listen to that stuff, and they live on in those recordings. A piece of them, like, is immortalized.
Good point.
Dude, I've got
That is
to
very
leave
true.
some behind, dude. I've got to.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right.
Prove that I was here killing it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That really does. And Velcro Pygmies, you're still rocking out with them. Everything's
Yeah.
great. Everything's gravy. They're not mad at you.
I love it. Dude, this year is gonna be insane, dude, because we're I think next month we're barely gonna be home for the whole month. We'll be out on the road. And so that's why I'm all done up right now. I'm doing videos and just getting a lot of content made to be putting out while we get busy doing all these shows coming up.
I love it. I love it. Would Rock and Roll Messiah maybe open up for Velcro Pygmies or what?
I don't know.
Something
Possibly.
happened?
Yeah, I mean, this is
That'd be
a brand
dope.
new project. So I've got one song out right now, but I've got 2 EPs worth probably banked up that are
Nice.
almost like ready to release right now. I'm just kind of dripping them out. They just got to be mastered, and they need the music videos and all that good stuff. So
Right
That's
on.
the fun part is the music videos.
new stuff coming out this month, actually, on the 24th.
Okay.
Oh, hell
All right.
yeah. Let's save that.
Yeah, no shit.
See
Everybody
the bald
grabs.
guys get to writing.
Everybody's got pins now and shit.
See, I've taught you guys something. You keep it in paper.
Or just keep your phone nearby.
None of my pins ever right. I got like 50 of them around here, but they're out of ink or they're dried out or something.
You should have heard the beginning of this because John went downstairs. He logs everything on and he's like, "Man, she came down here and cleaned up. I don't even have my notepad." And I was like, "What? Your notepad's gone?
Notepad.
What for the
Yeah,
hell?"
never let your woman clean your place up. It might look like a mess to her, but you probably know where everything's at, right?
You knew where absolutely everything was. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So with the new project, what is your favorite part of the project for you? Is it like the music writing, the recording, the videos? What stands out to you as you're having the most fun doing it?
Honestly, it's doing the production, like the studio stuff. That to me has been the funnest part. It's like a video game, dude. I mean, I'll be sitting there doing it, and hours will have gone by that I've been playing around with different sounds and tones. So the song I have out right now, The Best Time, I did everything on it. Played everything on it. Did all the mixing, all that kind of stuff on Pro Tools. So to me, like that's the funnest part because you can play around and really refine it until it's like exactly what you want. Because I know some bands like they go in the studio and they don't know anything about that kind of stuff. They play their instrument and the producer or whatever kind of decides what they're gonna sound like.
Steers the
To me,
direction.
that's it's like an extra creative step to be able to make some of those decisions as an artist.
I love that.
That's
I
true.
was going to ask you who mastered it, who recorded it, and everything. That's really cool.
I did use a mastering engineer to do it. I can't
Uh-huh.
even pronounce the guy's name, dude. It's called Rogue Planet. His name's Mike, but his last name is like. Well, I'm not even gonna try, dude. Yeah,
I'll call you Mike.
It's like
yeah. His name's Mike.
like I don't know.
But no, he's done a great job because I'm new to all this, so it's good to have just an extra set of ears at the end of the process to kind of put the finishing polish on it.
Right on, right on. Def Leppard's even said their music would not even sound like what Mutt Lange had done, and what Mutt Lange did with all of the Def Leppard things. They're like he's the one that did this, coming up with some stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Lang, he's one of my heroes.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's definitely
Like
before
honestly,
his time.
bucket list would be like not just I don't care to meet him. I want to like be in the studio and watch him work, you know,
No
or be on
shit.
a project with him.
No
That would be
shit.
the bucket list, dude. You know, I've
That would
heard
be
that
pretty
you
nice.
can call him. Like, there's no way to get in contact with him. He has to reach out to you.
Dude.
Man. That's
He's
how you know you made it.
He's a god.
Yeah.
But he keeps coming up with. I sound like Snoop Dogg with his crazy ass shit every day, man. He comes up with this stuff. He's like, "Where did you pull that shit? Where did you get that sound? What made you think of that?" You know, it's insane. But that's how creative people are, I guess.
Yeah, you just got to keep it flowing. You know, even if it comes down to like a volume kind of game. You know, like you hear these stories about Prince. He would just record like 50 songs a day.
Yeah.
And they were just, you know, he had so many to choose from. He'd only put out like the best of the best.
Well, I know that Chase doesn't have a lot to choose from, but I bet Randy has it queued up, and we're gonna get a little sample of it.
I absolutely do. All righty, here we go. Give you a little taste of what's out there. Go check it out. Here we are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, we're missing the cross in your background. What? Just the cross in your background. You're purple. It's missing now. What
Are you gonna go
happened?
get it?
He's like, don't hit me. I'll be right back.
Big neon cross. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
All right, so I've got to ask y'all. Like, okay, so y'all have heard the song. Like, what genre does it sound like to y'all?
Well, of course it's rock and roll because we're looking at you playing
Yeah.
it, and that's
But you have so many different types of rock and roll, and when I was
yeah,
coming up, like
and
the hair metal guys hated the grunge guys, and there was a whole period where like guitar solos weren't cool anymore, and then when I was in high school, like all the emo stuff was popping off. Like there's been all these
Mhm.
phases of rock, and I've noticed the kids these days, that's all the same thing to them.
yeah. Well,
It's
I
not
hear
like these
punk.
weird-
I hear a little punk in there.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, it's just
Yeah.
wild and free. It's almost like an extension of the glam.
Yeah.
It's still it's got a little bit of anger behind it and a little bit of let's just have a good time. Nobody's wanting to fight. Nobody's wanting to do this shit. Come on.
unless you're being a douchebag, then yeah.
Exactly.
If you're trying to ruin our fun, we'll whip your ass. Okay.
That's exactly.
Shit, because I was gonna say if I had to say, it's definitely a Def Leppard, Kansas, kind of with some Green Day in it. Is kind of
Oh my God, that's a gauntlet.
that's honestly that's kind of it had a split of just two completely different areas of rock that you kind of
That's
squished
like
together. It had the hair and the grunge.
different decades that you just covered.
Well,
What's that?
He just covered 3 decades. He went from Kansas to Def Leppard to Green Day.
but
And
it's
so
good
did Chase.
descriptive though. Like,
Yeah, and
that's the kind of
what's
feeling
cool-
I was getting from it.
You hear the term like pop punk thrown around. To me, the first Motley Crue album, Too Fast for Love,
Mhm.
was the first pop punk album.
Yeah.
It was very punky, very
Yeah.
garagey and punky, but they had like the poppy choruses, like the very like good melodies and stuff. And then when I
Mhm.
listened to
That's-
early Poison, it's that glam poppy type sound. There was a little bit of punk in there, like in the guitar riffs, like a lot of power chords,
I really
Yeah.
like that Too Fast for Love Motley Crue type reference. That kind of
It's my
fits it. I
favorite
see.
Crue album. It's my
Mhm.
favorite Crue album.
I think you're right. You're nailing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He should. He wrote it.
No.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Well, what's funny, my next song coming out, there's no guitar solo in it. And like, and
Chase
yeah,
and no guitar
yeah.
solo?
I'll tell you, I don't know if y'all remember this, but the Glitter Boys had a song with no guitar solo in it.
Let me
We
think.
did.
Oh,
Can you
God.
cuss on here?
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
You cuss?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
so we
we're
had
already
Fucked
balls
Up
deep.
again.
Oh yeah.
There was
Yeah.
no solo.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't always need a
Okay.
solo. It doesn't always need one, but I'm here for it if it does. I'm here for it.
Right.
I'll let it rip, man.
I will give you one if you need
I will definitely give you a solo if you want one.
So,
it.
so Chase, I know that this is like a project in its infancy, if you will.
Yeah.
But are you looking at the future of possibly like filling a band and doing shows under this band as well, or no?
So like once I have like a full EP or so out, I'll explore that when the time comes. Because currently in my life, the Velcro Pygmies takes up most of my time doing shows with them, and that's where my paycheck comes from.
Right.
So it would have to be a deal like where we would open up for the Velcro Pygmies, or God forbid, on down the road, like whatever happens, I'm just laying the groundwork for whatever possibilities may come up.
Do you have any
That's not a bad
um,
idea.
any folks in line to help you
Yeah.
out with this project?
Yeah, so I've got a really good friend that plays drums that would be like my first choice, and he knows who he is. But as far as like, I would need somebody to back me up on guitar for sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm not very good at singing and playing at the same time and like nailing all of
I
that
get that.
together. I'm not Jimi
Oh, yeah.
Hendrix or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I need somebody backing me up on that too, and somebody on bass. So
Right on.
Jason,
Luckily for the studio stuff, I'm glad I'm able to do it all myself. If I could clone myself, I would. But
Right.
Catherine Hankins is out in our chat and said hello.
what's up, Catherine? How you doing? I can't see y'all's chat, by the way. I'm on y'all's like stream page.
Right. Well, it's a comment thing there. So
Okay.
I'll put it on the screen there.
I saw that
We're not
pop up.
fancy
Yeah.
enough yet.
I was gonna do that, but I couldn't.
Oh, John, you're gonna wear me out tonight.
Oh Lord, poor John.
He gets booted from being an admin, and oh no.
Ultimately, Chase, all it was they're trying to take away my ability to put kiss pictures on the screen while we're doing the show. That's
Well,
what.
why would they do that, man?
So now,
That's not true.
see,
Oh. Look, that is
Oh,
freaking
good
awesome.
God! You're gonna go through the whole freaking gallery.
I'm there for you, John.
I got a surprise for you. You got to see this, dude.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Holy shit.
Oh my!
Yep,
God.
yep.
Holy shit. That's oh my gosh.
That's beautiful.
I
We
know,
might as well
right?
play a little something.
Wow.
Well, it sounds like crap, dude. It's the Chinese knockoff.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's god awful. I mean, look
Oh,
at
that is. Oh God!
Wow.
Glitter pickups.
Glitter pickups.
she looks beautiful.
Oh,
Sounds
that is
terrible.
beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So that's not a real
Wow.
Les Paul, huh?
That's the Ace Frehley. I mean, the real one is, dude. Just look it up on eBay. It's like 10 grand or more. It's insane.
Oh,
Holy.
God.
Yeah. I got
I
that from
believe it,
China.
though.
That is
It's a Chinese
beautiful,
knockoff.
though.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Wow.
for just a cool looking guitar, I mean, it was worth every penny. $300.
Right on.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that ain't too
goodness.
bad for a Gibson.
Yeah.
The Chipson.
Chipson.
Right, the
Yep,
Chipson. Not too shabby. I might have to go look up some Chipsons.
Yeah, some people try to fix them up.
I
Yeah,
can
they
see
got like a
that, yeah.
Facebook page out there too. Probably a couple of Facebook pages for Chipsons. And I was like, why am I starting to all of a sudden get Chipson Facebook requests?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually made a YouTube video when I got that thing, and dude, there was so many people in the comments just talking shit, like, "Oh no, why would you get that? It's a piece of garbage!" Like, and then other people are like, "Spend your money on whatever you want to, dude."
No
Like,
shit. No shit. Dude, it's fucking
Exactly,
beautiful.
but yeah, like, if you're a big Kiss fan, like, hang the thing on the wall, dude. It looks cool.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
There you go, John. Sorry.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Coming in clutch.
That was great. I appreciate it.
Every time John used to mention Kiss or something would come up, he had to put Flash Kiss on the screen. So I'm there for you, man.
Have you been
I
to
feel bad.
the casino in Vegas that's got the Kiss thing in there?
Like the mini golf course.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I went to
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
They have all kind of memorabilia in there, man. It's
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Yeah, we went there too. It was really cool. It was really neat.
I went there on my
Yeah.
honeymoon. Like it made sense to me.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Might as
yeah.
well at that point.
So, Chase, I'm gonna hit a topic briefly with you. I watched a live stream you did not too long ago, and you talked a little bit about your journey. Is there anything that you want to open up about how much your life changed from your old school rock and roll mentality to the where you're at now?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, I did do that live stream on Facebook, and unfortunately, it would not let me share that over to Instagram or YouTube and stuff. But yeah, if you want to see it, you can go to my Chase West on Facebook. I'll talk a little bit about it now. Yeah. So coming up, playing, doing all this rock and roll party lifestyle and stuff, I got really bad into drugs, man. I was like on heroin, cocaine, like shooting up, needles in my arm and all that stuff. And I watched a lot of my friends that I grew up with die from it. I lost my brother 2 years ago on Christmas Day. He had an accidental overdose. So a lot of people I grew up with and, family members and stuff were hooked on all that. It was bad in the town that I grew up in. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun doing all that kind of stuff, playing music. I mean, I was never one of those depressed drug addicts. I like to have a good time and a little too much fun, if you will.
Mhm.
And I didn't open up about this in that live stream, but what happened? I got into trouble with the law, and I had a pending felony charge on me, and it scared me really bad because I thought if I went to prison, I would lose my music career, and so that kind of scared me into straightening up for a little bit. And then unfortunately, when all that went away, I never got indicted on it, so I got out of that situation. I was so lucky to get out of it. I backslid and got back on drugs again. And so I just had this back and forth thing with it for a long time. And probably 12, 13 years ago, about the time I joined up with the Pygmies, I quit for good. I actually moved from Mississippi to Alabama and kind of just started my whole life over and got clean. And that ties into my band name, by the way. I talked about that too. So, Rock and Roll Messiah, when I came up with that, I was kind of thinking about how you hear people, oh, new music sucks or whatever. And this is my take on new music that I think is good and what I would want to put forward to carry the genre forward. But also, too, like, I'm not just here to save rock and roll or whatever. Like, rock and roll saved me, too. And it saved me to get me off drugs because it was more important.
Hell yeah. That's
yeah,
awesome.
That is amazing.
Congratulations, though, Chase.
And dude, it was so scary, like, putting that out there. Like, I'll be hanging out with people and tell them in person, but putting it out there for the world to know. And then, like, I've gone through all these phases where I like be really healthy and just eat super healthy for like years and wouldn't eat anything fried or do anything. And I've experimented around and stuff, and I'm at a place now where I can have some drinks and behave responsibly. But it worried me too that people would be like, dude, if you've ever been on drugs, like you can't have that drink. And some people can't. I can. I never went to rehab or did AA, so like I know for some people they can't do that. I know some people that they drink every day and they hold down a job and that alcohol does not affect their life negatively at all. There's other people that can't do that. Like, so I think everybody's different, so I'll still have some drinks with friends and stuff, but I hadn't done any drugs since I moved to Alabama, man.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean,
huge congrats
I
on
feel
cleaning up.
like everybody knows somebody that's gone through drug addiction. Like everybody's got that family member, that friend. It sucks, man. There's no like answer of like how to do it. I just feel really lucky that I made it out like on the other side, and my life is good now. Like I just feel really lucky.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, let's talk a little bit more about the things that you have coming on. You said you have another song coming out.
Yeah, it's called Never Lose.
24th.
Comes out on the 24th.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna tease anything for it. I've seen other bands like they tease, and it's like by the time the song comes out, you're like, all right, dude, like we heard about it. We fucking heard about it like 50 times, dude. I love it when a band just drops something new and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know. Like, so yeah, I'll let everybody know it's coming. It's on the 24th. The week of, I might share some album art or something, but there will be a video come out with the release. I like doing that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really cool.
It'll give you something to watch while you listen to it.
Hell yeah. So how many do you already have recorded? How many do you have in the chamber ready to go for this year?
There's like 10 to 12 recorded. Like there's one or two that need a little more like studio work done. Like one of them's just demoed and the other one really needs like another verse to it. But I've got 10 that are basically ready to roll out. I just need to get them mastered, and then they're ready to roll out.
Awesome. Are you thinking about maybe doing an album, or you're just going to release
No, it'll be one
onesies?
song at a time, and
Yeah.
then when I have 5 of them, that will get rolled onto an EP.
Okay.
And
Cool.
because I've got a lot of friends I've seen that release music, and they put all this time and effort into making an album, and it's their one shot, and they put it out,
Mm-hmm.
and if people don't check it out, then they've missed it. You know, I feel
Yeah.
like doing one song at a time gives people time to digest it as it's coming out, you know, and then it goes on an EP.
I love hearing how different bands have different approaches, and
Yeah.
there's the album guys, then there's the EP guys, and then there's the ones that are like, no, I'm just gonna keep releasing songs and
Yeah.
never really actually have an EP, but just keep
Yeah.
slowly releasing them. So,
Yeah, so my
I don't know
songs,
what works.
a lot of them like kind of go into 2 categories. Like I've got the songs over here that are a little like on the heavier side, and
Uh-huh.
then I've got some over here that are a little like more poppy and melodic. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of separating them into 2 different
I gotcha.
EPs that are kind of similar.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Is-
but that's
is
the
there-
thought that went into it. I feel like it's a good idea to just make every song as good as it can be, instead of trying to lump it all into. You always hear these bands talk about, oh, we need like 3 more songs to finish the album, dude, and they just
Mhm.
like throw some shit together, and
Yep.
you know, you got the
Mhm.
songs you just skip over on there, and then every once in a while there's like a Master of Puppets or something where every song on is good, you know.
We got an 18 song album, but you're only going to save 2 of them.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like every song on Too Fast for Love is awesome to me. you
Yeah.
know?
No,
Like
it is.
there's albums like that exist, but that's not
Mhm.
the normal. Usually there's like
Yeah,
a little
it's
handful
once
that
in
you
a blue
like.
moon.
Yeah.
Too
Yeah,
true.
that is hilarious.
So you're gonna be on the road all year long, huh? That's good stuff. Look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that.
Allie snuck in.
Gosh, we had so much good times back in the day. I wish I could tell some of the stories on here. I feel like it'd be too much.
Oh, Lord.
Bro, this podcast would be.
I just remember
12
Ali
hours
sent
long.
me the key to his van and said, you can use our van for the night.
I love it. I love it.
Oh.
I just remember we always lost Chase. Chase was always. Has anybody seen Chase?
Oh, it's
Chase
Rock
is
in
good.
America. Every night we would find Chase.
Literally.
We had the best times at Rocklahoma. And I don't know how we survived either.
Dude, I don't know either. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I would survive sober out there now. And
Yeah,
just,
that's right.
I mean, holy cow. The heat, the rain, the just freaking endless hour on hour on hour, and no
Mhm.
sleep. Just
Yeah.
holy crap.
Well, it's funny, you know, people they go get their energy drinks and stuff so they can stay awake and get up early for work and all. But when you're having fun, dude, like you don't need none of that. You can get
Yeah,
all the
you're
energy
right.
you
Yeah,
need
you're
when having
right.
fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're just going for the ride at that point.
Yeah.
So and so's playing in the campgrounds. Let's go. It's 2:00 in the morning. So what? Let's go.
I know, dude. I know. I don't think I
Love it.
checked the time ever at Rocklahoma.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. So fun. I don't know. Have you visited Rocklahoma at all since playing and stuff?
No, since I joined up with the Velcro Pygmies, we do like 200 shows a year. And it's
Holy hell.
I mean, there's no taking the foot off the gas. And
Wow.
that just shows you how obsessed I am with music. So the days that I'm not playing shows with them, I'm at home recording and writing and producing.
Mhm.
I know a lot of people have like hobbies outside of music. I don't, man. Like this is my love, dude. I mean, I go to the
Mhm.
gym. I guess that's like the only thing outside of music I do. But to me, it's related still because I
Yeah.
want to like look good on stage.
Right.
That's true.
That reminds me
Yeah.
of Brent Smith when he was a little heavier in the beginning, and he's just like, you know what? I asked myself, I said, would you want to go see that guy standing up there with the beer belly and all that. He's like, no, you wouldn't. You want the good looking guy. He goes, and that's what convinced me to get in shape. Lost all that weight. Yeah.
I remember thinking like I was ahead of the curve when I started working out. Like, yeah, man, I'll get in shape and I'll be that guy in a band that's actually in shape. But dude, now like most people that are big rock stars, like they're
Yeah.
hitting the gym, dude.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
hitting
Most
it.
definitely.
Love them. Like all the big dogs, like all the famous people. I mean, they're all hitting the gym. It's just like standard now.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that. Christy and Sharon went to Nothing More last night, and I'm like, man, he has always got his shirt off. I'm like, but he looks good. I mean, it's shit.
Yeah, our bass player in the Velcro Pygmies is a huge Nothing More fan. He just went
Really?
from like a week ago, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he loves them. He
Yeah,
actually he's
they
known
went
them
last
since
night.
before they got big. Like long time ago, he like ran sound for them at some dive bar.
Oh, really cool.
Oh damn!
Yeah, so
Really cool.
He's been watching them like for their whole career, basically. Like,
Well,
didn't the
we were-
singer start out on drums or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
just talking about that. Yeah. The funny thing is they had like a cat fest down here in Oklahoma City at the zoo, and one of the other opening bands, they were still pretty big, ended up canceling, and they called up Nothing More from Texas that wasn't on anybody's map. I mean, nobody even saw them coming. They came out and they freaking tore it up, and everybody's like, "Who is this Nothing More?" And I mean, me and Christy looked at each other and was like, "We've got to go talk to them. We've got to get them on a podcast. We've got to something. These guys are heading somewhere." And boom, they just exploded. And I like to think we saw them before anybody really even knew who they were, because they
Yeah,
they drove
they
in from Texas.
because y'all had them on the podcast.
Yeah.
If it weren't for y'all, they would be nothing, dude.
Oh,
It'd be Nothing More.
oh my
They'd just
gosh.
be nothing.
Word.
I would ask if that was you, John, but I know you can't use any sound effects.
It was not.
Yeah.
If I had something here, I could
You know, I've got all the annoying noises.
Oh my goodness.
I have the dog sound effects. My dog's mad at me right now, so
True. Don't make me pull out the voice changer.
Oh no, that makes us crazy. Yeah, well, Christy still makes it out there to Rocklahoma every single year, and she'll ask me, "Hey, do you want to come up on Sunday since you're off?" And I don't even know if I can do one day out there anymore. It's like shit.
Right.
Golly. But,
You know, it seems like a lot of these festivals have they all have the same bands on them now, and I feel
Yeah.
like Rocklahoma started out as being kind of different. There's like as his own thing that you could. It just now they're all the same. It seems like.
yeah, they are, and
Yeah.
the last 2 years, Danny Wimmer took over Rocklahoma, and then this next year, the old owners are taking it back over. They're, Danny Wimmer does a lot of really good things, and his festivals are just epic. But they're all the same band. It's all the same format. It's all the same everything. It's just taking one and moving it into a different state anymore. So Rocklahoma, I would like to see them get a little more back to their roots, but will it happen? I really don't know if it'll ever happen. Get back to the just, it was just happy 80s melodic rock and roll with it that really kind of started it. But
Well, when I
Who
went to
knows?
Warp Tour for the first time, it reminded me of Rocklahoma because like you had like the bigger bands playing, but then you had like smaller, more unknown bands as
Yeah.
well that
yeah,
it or like they just went hand in hand. Like you had
Yeah.
both. Because I know you got people that are looking for something familiar, and you got people that are looking for something fresh.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
it- it's just it was a cool experience at both of those. How they did that.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, Rocklahoma is really kind of they've dove into the expanding on the genres. They'll have country as long as they're kind of heavier country, and then they'll have some hip hop and stuff like that. As long as it's got a guitar up there, you know. Let me just kind of give you a little bit, but you know, I applaud them for doing that because, to be honest, I mean, nobody wants to go and hear the same band over and over and over. You know, if it's 3 days worth, I mean, as great as 80s melodic rock was, you might get a little bit tired of it. You just want some Metallica. It's like, come on, something to rip my
Dude,
face off.
sadly, a lot of the '80s stuff, you know, those guys are getting older now. You know, a lot of them are dying.
Yeah, they are.
Sorry, dude.
They
Like,
are. Yeah,
That is
yeah.
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
sadly, I mean that stuff. It's not going to be around much longer. How it was, at least the original guys.
For real.
You know that won't they won't be here much longer.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now you're breaking
But
my
like you
heart.
said earlier, they're still going to be here through their music. So,
What's
Yep.
that?
oh, I just said, like you said earlier, they're still going to be here through their music, though. So,
Yes, and that's what's so important, man. I mean, just dude, imagine like Michael Jackson's kids. They've got a whole vault of their dad singing songs.
No
songs that he
shit.
made.
Yeah.
You know, like that's how they can remember their dad.
Yeah.
yeah. They'll go host a barbecue and their dad will still be singing across the whole backyard. They can go to sleep and dad's singing them to sleep still.
Yep.
That'd be
You go to
Full
nice.
circle.
football games and these big anthems are being played. Like it's not very common that your name lives on like that. To reach that level is like the ultimate, dude.
hmm Yeah.
Which
Couldn't
brings
agree
us
more
right
on
back to why you wanted to record.
Yeah.
It's boom right there. So
that. Full circle.
It's like we planned that.
If we tried to plan it, we would have messed it up.
exactly. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see.
What do you got there, Randy? I can't look at anything behind the scenes. So
There's nothing to look at. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Well, we got a little bit of this.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Julie.
All right.
Julie, we're
Um,
working on your sweatshirt. It should be out by the end of the weekend, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
This is so cool.
You got some love.
Oh, Mark Hamlin.
Dang, I can't wait to go back and look through all the Facebook stuff.
This is really cool. Really cool. Just, I can't wait to see what happens with you. And if you're if you're anywhere, or if you know us, what your tour schedule is going to be like with the Pygmies, man, let us know if you're going to be anywhere close, because we'll definitely come and hang out with you again, man. That was awesome hanging out with you when you guys came down to Oklahoma City not too terribly long ago. But yeah,
Oh, that's
it was
probably
a
been
good
several
time.
years at this point, huh?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I mean, I'm trying to think. That's probably before COVID, huh?
I think so.
Was it? I think
I
it was
think
after.
so.
I think it was after.
I think it was
Oh,
after.
really?
I think it's because it's been since we started this again. You guys talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because like we don't do Oklahoma a whole lot, and we used to do Texas like here and there, but we hadn't been to Texas in a minute too. We just with college in and all that, like the whole Southeast thing has just been on fire here lately. I mean, we've been doing so much college stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like the venue. That's a cool place.
That was a really cool venue. Oh, did I screw up the? There we go.
Yeah, you messed it up. You broke it.
His name that he was like the sound guy there. He had like a band of his own. He played drums. Super cool dude. I forget his name.
I'm not real sure, but that was a really neat
Journey
place.
tribute band or something.
What's that?
I think he was in a Journey tribute band. But
Oh,
yeah, the guy that we worked with there, he was awesome.
it was a pretty neat place. I'd never been there before.
Yeah.
So we get there, and there's just this bar, a regular looking bar with like, I mean, there was this tiny stage, and we're like, yeah, this is gonna be kind of tight and packed, and look at that little stage. And then they're like, no, the show is going to be back there. So there was a whole other section of it. We
Oh.
get back there, and there was this big old stage. I'm like, oh, this makes more sense.
Dude, I played on every side stage you could possibly imagine.
It's called adapting.
I want to let you see one of the things that still adorns my wall on a daily basis.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man. Now you gotta fine, I gotta find mine now.
He says, oh, you going to start this shit, huh?
I gotta find mine. I don't even know where it's at. It's in here somewhere.
It's
though.
one of my favorite pieces on the wall, to be honest. I had to make sure it was somewhere prominent that every time I was down here, I was like, I will see it when I'm down here.
Yeah. Have y'all talked to Jody anytime recently?
Not too well. We had him on here.
We got them all signed.
Hey, you got it framed.
Sharon's going to bring
No
up the
shit.
guitar.
Oh,
Had
God,
Wild
right.
Street, Glitter Boys, everybody on it.
We did have Jody on here. It's been a while back, but we had him on here and we chatted with him. But then every now and then I'll random messages with him through Facebook or whatever. But
I was just talking to him recently. He's got a new project that he's doing where he's Elvis, but they're doing like "Talk Dirty to Me" and like all these other kind of songs, like not Elvis songs, but he's dressed up like Elvis and sings them like Elvis.
That's hilarious. I mean,
Yeah.
I could see that.
knowing that
If you know Jody, like that is totally him. Yeah.
knowing that
Is there
you
still
guys
butt
went
crack?
knowing that you guys went to the Oklahoma State Fair and we couldn't pull him away from the Elvis impersonator.
Yeah.
Mhm. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh. I still have some of those pictures that go, we have a digital frame and some of those pictures still go by, and it's like the white glitter boy van and then everybody with Elvis at the state fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good times.
Good times. Oh yeah, Sharon said his guitar that is signed by Wild Street, Glitter Boys. There's other
Black Torah.
No,
yeah,
I think it
Black
was just
Torah.
those two.
No, I think it is Black Torah.
Like that was the triple threat. That's all I was
Yeah.
assuming.
Yeah, maybe. He said it's in his storage shed right now, so it's
What's
in
wrong with
storage.
him?
Right, that's supposed to just stay with you like your nightstand.
If he doesn't expect it, he can bring it to the Twisted Diamond. I'll put it on display.
I was really thinking it was
Right.
going to come through the door here in just a minute.
Just swap out the guitar in your background and put that one up.
Fuck you and your t-shirt.
Well, at least I have mine ready.
Oh my goodness. Still getting lots of good comments.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
thank
love it.
y'all. Thank y'all.
Awesome.
Chase, what I want to do is make sure that we have a reach out to you so we can continue this with your project as it grows. I want to get you back on here again later on when
Yeah.
you've grown and discuss how everything's been for you through the process.
I know, man. Like I think about, some people like they live like in the past and they think about all these good memories they had. I'll feel like I live in the future and I'm just like, oh, like what's gonna happen? What's ahead?
Mhm.
Like that's what I get excited about. And I know that like it needs to be in the here and the now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think about like what's going on right now. But yeah,
Right.
that's me. I'm like, what's gonna happen? I'm excited.
Yeah.
We definitely want to follow up with you in the future on this as well, though. And
Yeah.
since
Mhm.
you were foolish enough to send me your number today, it'll be in my phone so I can just text you.
There you go. There you go, man. Text
Oh
me anytime.
Lord! First he's getting keys to a van. Now he's getting John's phone number.
Is he gonna send me kiss stuff?
Yeah,
Probably.
he will.
Look, I won't be mad. Kiss was my first concert.
Nice.
Me
Fair
too.
enough.
Yep.
Mine was Motley Crue, so you see how we just swapped.
Oh, there you go.
That's okay.
So,
Mine was
so
Rick
what year was
Springfield.
it that you saw Motley Crue for your first concert?
Dr. Feelgood.
So like 89 probably?
Yeah, 89, 90.
Damn, you're
Nice.
old.
And it was
So
with
that's-
Faster Pussycat opening up.
Oh, dang. I bet that was sick.
It was amazing to be to what 17, 16-year-old me, 15. God dang, what year was that? Let me think. Yeah, like 16-year-old me.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, everybody says that's when Motley was at the top of their game, is the Dr.
Oh,
Feelgood
yeah.
tour.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I saw a couple videos of their Vegas residency, and they sounded good at that thing from the videos I saw.
Hmm.
I thought Vince was
Nice.
singing better than he has in years.
Yeah,
That's
I
good to
think
hear.
I think that's all kind of been played out a little bit or overplayed out. I don't think he was ever really as bad as everybody was saying he was, because I heard the same thing. I was like, "Dang, Vince, all right," and you can tell it's not backing vocals. So I mean, he was really doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kathy, what's up? Yeah, so we talked about that a little bit earlier. You know, if y'all would like to hear some, just let the guys know, and maybe we can like get everybody to learn the stuff, and we can figure something out. Because I can't
That'd be
play all the
pretty sick.
instruments live by myself. Oh,
Just
my
have you
hands.
running around with loops and just like, all right, let's put this on a loop. All right, let's go put this on a loop.
And
That's
this is what Randy was just saying moments ago. Vince, if you're out there, we would still love to have you on.
Exactly.
So
Right.
I had the
I
chance to actually play with Vince Neil, and it was like insane, dude. I mean, I thought I was
Yeah.
dreaming. It was insane.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm
that'd be
a
nice.
fan. Honestly, I'm such a fan that like I could have just gone up and talked to him, and I couldn't do it, man. I was like scared.
With that said, I have a question for you. Biggest starstruck moment.
That
For
that
you.
might have been one of them. Like I wasn't necessarily starstruck. I knew that I'd be stupid. If I went up to him, I would be like, dude, oh my God, I love you, man. Like you're my hero when I was a kid. And like he'd just be like, all right, man, like go away. Like I've heard this a million times. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was cool, so I knew that he wasn't gonna think I was cool because I'd be fanning out too much.
I get that. There was
Yeah.
a brief story I'll give you. I don't know if you remember this or not, but we were at Rockin' America at the after party. And it was when we actually knew where you were for like 5 seconds. And Jody and I were sitting there chatting with Jizzy Pearl. And you came up and you're just like pushing your way into the conversation, like shoving him out of the way. And we're like, what are you doing? Stop doing that.
I remember that. I was like, who's this guy? What? He's like, yeah, it's Jizzy, and I'm like, oh.
Oops. There was a lot of those things going on there at that hotel, wasn't there, John?
Yeah, there was. It happened.
I was just thinking, we were having a conversation with the ladies from retro. Oh gosh, what is the name?
Retroactive.
Retroactive? Yes, and this.
Retroactive, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You can go find all your 80s merch there.
Oh Lord.
Very good. But we were having a conversation with them, and Millie's fiance came up, was standing over there having a conversation with us, and John thought she was the bartender, and he's like, "Hey, could you go get me one of those?" Yeah, Millie's fiance. I'm like, dude, that's not a bartender. That's not.
Wrong person. Abort mission.
Just look really nice and helpful.
That's very kind. Like maybe she would have done a favor.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Rockin' America was a trip, guys. I wish they would throw something together like that again. I just there's no possible way anything like that could ever be done again. Where
I know.
you
yeah,
have
the hotel, the Hard Rock was the best part.
yeah, and having like bullet boys just walking around. It's just like, what the fuck is this?
Dude,
There's
okay.
Trickster.
Y'all were in the loop with all this stuff. You hear all these stories about the guy from the Bullet Boys being a jerk to everybody, Mark Torine or whatever.
Yeah.
I ran into him multiple times, and he was the nicest dude ever. Why do people say he was a jerk? He was so freaking nice, dude. Like, I don't know. I have no idea.
It's crazy. All right. Well, Chase, definitely keep us updated, and we would love to world premiere your next song and video.
Okay. I'm down.
Okay. Well, we would love to do something like that. Since John has your number, I'm sure he's going to remind you probably on a weekly basis that we're going to world premiere your new video and song on our show, Bleach Bangs. So
I would not pester you by having your number, but we will stay in contact.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so I definitely want to make sure that we're not going years and years without talking to you, man.
I know.
But the
Life.
Pygmies are in Oklahoma or in Kansas. Man, let us know. We will be there.
Please.
For sure.
All right.
Come on, man.
Well, do we have anything else?
Is there any last statements or quotes you want to throw out there, Chase?
Well, you can go to rockandrollmessiah.com. It's got all my links right there. It's not some confusing website. It's just literally all the links of where to go for all my stuff. If you want to watch my video, stream my music, or buy a t-shirt, we just put hoodies out. We got hats. They're really nice. It's cold. I don't know about there in Oklahoma. See how simple that is? You can
Yeah.
even put your email in, because TikTok's about to get like canceled or something. I don't know. Like TikTok,
Yeah.
like everybody said, they post on TikTok and now it gets 0 views. I don't know why. But yeah.
The algorithm just eats
the
everything
algorithm
now.
is effed on TikTok right now. So
Hey.
if you put your email in, we can keep in touch directly and yeah, get you a hoodie. It's been cold.
It's been really
Right
cold.
on.
I'm over it.
All right, guys. Are we ready to play this out?
Randy,
Let's do it.
I think so.
Play it out.
All right.
Eventually.
We bang your ugly friends too.